Imagine pushing a button, and a machine built for the Autobahn roars to life under your fingertips, ready to tear through tarmac like a predator uncaged. Not just raw power, but precision, poise, and luxury stitched into every fiber. What if I told you there's a new machine for 2025 that doesn't just break speed limits, it bends reality itself? Stick around, because today's car isn't just fast. It's redefining what driving even means. Welcome to Byte Buzz Innovations, the hub for true car enthusiasts who want more than just specs and glossy images. Here we dive deep into what really matters, the soul of a machine. If you live for horsepower, design that stops you dead in your tracks, and tech that feels ripped from the future, you're exactly where you need to be. Today, we're dissecting one of the boldest machines to hit the streets in 2025. Buckle up, because this ride is anything but ordinary.so. Let's get right into it. The 2025 BMW M5 comes with a hybrid powertrain that cleverly combines a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with a high-performance electric motor. Together, they give you a battery range of around 65 kilometers on pure electric power, perfect for city cruising without a drop of fuel. Dimension-wise, this car measures about 5,096 millimeters in length, 1970 millimeters wide, and stands 1,512 millimeters tall, sitting aggressively low to the ground, ready to pounce. Categorized as a high-performance sports sedan, it packs some surprising features under its sleek body, like all-wheel drive that can switch to rear-wheel only for that pure driving thrill, a brand-new active suspension system, and a beautifully sculpted, aerodynamically functional design. Performance-wise, it's nothing short of a monster. We're talking about a combined output of 718 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 718 horses waiting for your command. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes in just about 3.5 seconds, and the top speed? Electronically limited to 250 kilometers per hour, but with the optional M Drivers package, it jumps up to a jaw-dropping 305 kilometers per hour. And yet, despite all this firepower, the handling feels almost telepathic. Thanks to a redesigned chassis and active torque vectoring, every corner feels like a ballet performance directed by your fingertips. Even braking is next level, with massive carbon ceramic brakes available to bring all that energy to a halt like slamming an anchor into the pavement. Move around to the design, and it's clear the designers weren't just trying to make another fast sedan. They wanted something that commands presence, even when parked. The front grille, although controversial to some, now feels far more integrated and aggressive. Slim, laser-sharp headlights, a muscular hood with precise creases, and massive air intakes leave no doubt. This car means business. Step inside, and it's a symphony of leather, carbon fiber, and cutting-edge tech. A huge curved display stretches across the dashboard, blending the driver's information cluster and infotainment seamlessly. The iDrive 8.5 system is more intuitive than ever, with faster responses and more customization options. One standout feature? The M Mode button, which instantly transforms the entire personality of the car, tweaking everything from the throttle mapping to the gauge cluster graphics to match your driving mood. But let's not pretend it's perfect. On the plus side, the new model brings way more everyday usability. That electric-only range is a game-changer for city commutes, and interior comfort is finally at a level where you could seriously consider this for family duties. It's quieter too when you want to be, which is a blessing on long highway drives. However, not everything hits the mark. The added hybrid components mean it's heavier than before, tipping the scales at around 2,400 kilograms. That weight sometimes dulls the nimbleness you might expect from an M badge, especially on tighter, more technical roads. And let's be real, the price has climbed significantly compared to earlier generations, making it harder to justify purely as a driver's car if you're on a budget. What do the users and experts think? Reviews have been pouring in, and the consensus is that this machine is an absolute weapon on the road. Enthusiasts love the seamless blend of old-school V8 brutality with modern electric sophistication. Automotive critics have praised its adaptive suspension and handling balance, especially noting how easy it is to daily drive something so outrageously powerful. Some purists, however, miss the raw, slightly wild edge of earlier, purely combustion-powered M5s. Still, most agree, this car might just be the best evolution of the M5 lineage. YET.AS for the price. You're looking at a starting figure of around $120,000, and that can climb quickly with options. The carbon fiber exterior package, M Drivers package, upgraded sound system. Check a few boxes, and you're easily looking north of $140,000. Compared to rivals like the Audi RS7 or the Mercedes-AMG 63S, it's right in the thick of it, maybe even a hair more expensive depending on spec. But for the combination of cutting-edge tech, raw performance, and brand prestige, many argue it's absolutely worth it. You're not just paying for a fast car, you're paying for a future-proof driving experience that very few others can offer. Now, I want to hear from you. What feature of this car do you think stands out the most? Is it the mind-bending power, the hybrid tech, or maybe the bold new design? Would you consider buying this machine if money wasn't an issue? Or would you rather stick to something a little more traditional? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one of them and can't wait to see what you think. Alright, that brings us to the end of today's deep dive. If you're still watching, you now know exactly why this car is causing such a stir in the automotive world. A blistering combination of tradition and innovation. It's a machine built not just for the now, but for what's next. Whether it's the ultimate dream car or simply an engineering marvel you admire from afar, there's no denying it's a statement in every sense of the word that if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to ByteBuzz Innovations for more in-depth car content, and don't forget to check out our other videos where we explore the most exciting machines on four wheels. Thanks for riding along. I'll see you in the next one.